like this. I don't count myself to have apprehended. I don't know everything. But this one thing I do know. Forgetting those things that was behind me. See, some of us carrying too much stuff. Come on. We've been carrying. Which way is the cemetery? There's some folks out there that's up in here. Because some of us carrying them around. Been dead and gone, done that stuff years ago. But you ain't going to forget it, and you ain't going to forget it. All right. Come on. If they ain't in that cemetery, they'll know. All right. Come on, preacher. Can't get back. Can't get. I don't know all them Negroes get on my nerves. Well, you get on somebody's nerves too. All right. We gotta let that stuff go. Yeah. Things that happened last week, let it go. It'll age you faster. Some of us look too old for how young we are. We are supposed to age gracefully. In God, we know God, and we walk around broke down, crippled, and Jesus. And I know some of y'all gonna get on me because I got that at another church when I said that. This lady came to me and said, well, now you know my husband been sick a long time. I said, has he called on the elders of the church yet? Said, well, I don't know. I said, well, you need to go home and ask him. We need to take it seriously. Y'all have heard me say this. Jesus didn't go around visiting the sick. He went around healing the sick. I don't need nobody coming acknowledging me in my sickness. I want you to come and get me up from here. Come around, I'm going to come visit, sit with you. No, you ain't neither. We trying to get me up out of here. Come and see me, I'm going to be on the front porch heading to the store. Where you going? Who you come to see? Be like the angel was, the one you came to see has risen. Huh? That's the mark of the calling. See, we take this, when we take it too lightly, then the call that we get is a mediocre call. So then we can serve on the usher board and we can sing in the choir and it's all right. But when we have, as Paul said, I don't count myself, and I'm saying this to you, I don't think I know everything, but this one thing I do know. I'm going to forget the stuff in the past, and I'm going to press toward the mark of the high call. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And you got to know your pastor has pressed and is pressing towards the high call. 17 years? Lord have mercy. I say a prayer right now. Jesus, 17 years. 17 years is a long time to be doing anything. Come on, talk to me. How many people have been on their job 17 years? Y'all in love with it still? Or y'all saying, I got 5 more years and I'm out of here. Y'all know that's how we do. I got 8 more years and it's over for me. Now what if your pastor got up on Sunday morning and said that? 3 more years, I'm done with y'all. No, please, we're gonna vote him out. And the same one vote you out won't even come to Sunday school. Or pay tithes. That blessed dollar. Oh, you know I'm gonna come down that road too. We don't give like we have a call. We gotta sow in order to reap. And I can give you the testimony. When I cheated God and didn't tithe, I stayed the brokest I was ever. And then when I tithed, I couldn't even add it up. I couldn't figure out how my bills got met. I kept saying, I don't make enough money to pay all of this, but I got something left over. And those of us at times, we know that God is faithful, that He will open the windows of heaven. But look, what we got to do is go back and get the high part of that. He'll open the windows and pour you out a blessing, but we need to get to the point where we don't have room to store it. We ain't got enough of them in church today. We need more people in church that's got too much stuff, too much money, can't even count it. And I know you're like, well, if you get that much money, you know, you might start backsliding. So you backslide broke. As a matter of fact, broke will make you backslide faster. We had a saying, the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil, and I work for a financial institution. It said being broke is the root of all evil. Because when you broke, you do some crazy stuff. Amen. It'll definitely tell how much you love money. A marked man. Y'all got a marked man. Some men up here that's marked, women up here that's marked. We all got a mark. But if we don't acknowledge it, look in that mirror and look at yourself. God didn't make a mistake. He didn't make mistakes. No. Man made a mistake when he tried to categorize you in his box. Man ain't got no box to put us in. They marked Jesus, he was going to die and do all of this, but they didn't know exactly what was going to happen. They didn't talk nothing about them folks coming behind him. I mean, to the point where Peter's shadow fell on a man and the man got healed. Is that in the Word? So they preached it one day and 3,000 souls joined onto the church. So we call that a mega church now. We go to a church with 3,000 people. You talking about something magnificent. We stand around in awe. They did that outside. Hello? What are we going to do? We have to honor. Oh, can I cross this bridge too? Oh. This is tough. When you are marked and you recognize your mark, you recognize other people that are marked too. See, you can't say, I'm called to do this job and the pastor is over me, but I ain't going to follow him. I'm going to come up with my own program. Your mark, you tell a lie. There ain't no mark, that's a smudge. And you need to wipe it up until you can find out what the real mark is, because a marked man or a woman, they're going to look at and mimic themselves behind other marked men and women that are successful. That's why preachers, we have mentors. And we have other preachers that we talk to. But we don't talk to the raggedy ones. Now, we got some raggedy preachers. I ain't going to tell them. Preachers out there, it's coming both ways. We got some raggedy preachers too. And we don't talk to them. I don't. I run. Because that's not a person that I want to give me advice. And, I mean, come on. Parents. You don't go to parents to get advice from other parents. You're not going to get advice from parents that fight and argue all the time. You don't want your children hanging around their kids. Or do y'all run your household, or do your kids run your household?